Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video today we're gonna speak about 5 reasons to change your job for an online business. Alright, so first of all, if it's the first time you're here, welcome to my channel. This channel will speak about business building in the online world. We will talk about sales, we will talk about marketing, about self-development and everything a new business owner or starting business owner need to multiply his business in the online coaching and consulting. So let's get down to this subject of this video. I will give you here 5 reasons why you should change immediately your job to an online or consulting coaching immediately. So the first reason is you are not dependent on time. Okay, you are not dependent on time. So I don't know what about you, but for me and for a lot of my clients, one of the main reasons to change to a business that is online, they are controlling time. Now, it sounds maybe like kind of superpower, and for me it actually feels like that. After I was a lot of years employee in companies, it feels like a superpower. You know, I mean, you can decide when you are working now. You know, it sounds so lazy. Okay, I will decide I work 20 minutes in 1 week. Okay, now let's not get silly here. Of course, you will need to work, alright? I mean, it won't be like 2 minutes a day. Yeah, you will still put the work few hours, okay? I don't believe in money magic, alright? But you can decide these hours. You can start working at 10, you can start working at 11, and you can start working at 12, okay? It's you who decide how to divide your hours of the day, and I think this is the amazing part about that. Now, another great point that I have here is that you can choose from where to work. Now, why it's important? Now, let's take an example. If now I have, I don't know, for example, I have an restaurant and you know, let's take extreme. There was a fire in the restaurant. Can I take all the restaurant and change it like this to another place? Of course no, I can't do it. Or let's say I have an office and all my office burned. You know, office that I invest money in, it looks good, I brought pictures. Something happened to this office, alright? Can I go just like that to another office? No, it will take time. Now, what's beautiful about online coaching and business, that you don't need any physical or things like that. You can't just change your place in, you know, in a blinking of an eye. I want to work from a restaurant like I do actually today. This is not the city I live in. What you see today, it's a city called Plock in Poland, and I'm not from Poland actually. I'm from Israel originally, but still, that's one of the things my business afford to me. To go to foreign countries and work from there, it's not a problem because everything I do is online. So I can be here, I can be in another city, I can be in another country. That's what's amazing about that. So if you have problem with place, or you just don't like to stay in one place, one of the reasons I become like online business owner, online coach, is to control the place I am working from. Because I got tired of working from the same place. It's make me very bored. I really hated it. I have disgusting office. I remember in Israel, like, there was one window for 7 people in the office. I really like felt like this is life. This is life, going to this stinky office with one window and work. Yes, I understand. Work is important and work is how we create money. But this stinky office with one window for 7 people and old office, like really? This can't be. And then I decided I create my reality, and luckily the internet exists. Because maybe if we go back in time, I wouldn't have so much success, you know? Eventually I will need to back to something physical, but the internet, you know, I started following some influencers and other coaches, and I see this is possible, it's possible. And then I eventually created this reality for myself, and I can work from wherever I want. This is amazing, and this is another great reason you should go for online business. Now, the third and one of the most important reasons, in my opinion, you should change to an online business is you can control your income. What do I mean? It's not like, I mean, hey, I have 1 million and now I have 2 million. It's not about that. It's about if you, like me, and what I teach my student, you go into international audience, even not international audience, you even go to your local audience, you can reach far more, much more people with the internet, okay? People, I know it's basics, and you know, most of you maybe know this, but you don't take it seriously, you know? With the internet, you can reach like thousands of people, okay? It's obvious, but many people don't get it, and they still opening physical businesses, which I don't get it, okay? Physical businesses, for example, if I get clients in a city, only in my city, for example, and I accept clients only physically, so probably someone that is living 4, 5, 6 hours from me, in most of the chances, if I'm beginner and I don't have experience, it will be very hard to bring someone that is 6 hours away from me, to bring him to my city and receive consultations or coaching. It's, you know, it's not possible. Like, most of the chances it will fail, and I'm very sad to say that, but it will fail. Now, the thing about that internet kill this problem. With internet, you can do it in a Zoom way, and you can do it Skype, and I think the Corona proved to a lot of people that it's possible to do it, that you don't need an office and you can do it from any place you want, okay? And you can talk with someone from Iraq, you can talk with someone from Las Vegas, and from someone to Venezuela. It doesn't matter, they pay you the same money, and that's why you almost, your level of scaling of your business is almost, you know, unlimited, especially when you're a beginner. You can reach very high until you get a ceiling, okay? Like, it's opening you to all the world. So this is the third reason. Now, the fourth reason for an opening an online coaching and consulting business is that it's about value, you know? Now, there is a lot of online business when you actually give zero value to the world. Okay, for example, if I make drop shipping, most of the people who make drop shipping, they even sometimes don't believe in their product. They just bring a product because this product sells good and they start to selling it. That's it. They don't even care if their customers are happy with this. It doesn't important to them. They want to make the money. And I don't say it's stupid, but for me, I prefer if I have more value. If people, you know, in the end of the day, they coming and they say thank you. Because when you look long term, good business, it grows from recommendations. Okay? From recommendation. Because you can only be dependent on advertising, like 100% on advertising. Because if you have a shitty name, eventually you will get burned in the market, and you can advertise, but your margins will come lower and lower and lower. Alright, so you want also a business that grows itself, and the way to grow itself is to give value to the world, to give value to your clients, because if you don't give value to your clients, eventually you will be identified as a scammer, and not new customers will come to you. You get this problem? So that's about that. Fuck. Look, it's really beautiful here. That's actually one of the things, one of the reasons I gave you. This mobility, this option to see new places while you're working. For me, it's not a vacation, it's just a work day today. You get the amazing part. People like pay thousands of money to see places like this, and for me it's like, okay, just another day I changed my office to another place, that's it. So that's what's beautiful about this. Now, the five reason I want to share with you is is, as I think, one of the critical I talked about in the video. And this reason comes to the direction the world going to. Now, you may say, what are you talking about? Listen, I think the corona proved to us how fragile can be businesses, okay? And not all the businesses, because I want to tell you something very, very interesting here. My business, I have another business, okay, that is actually give dating advice to women, relationship advice. And this business made so much money because of the corona, because women were at home, okay? The women stayed at home, and the women felt, lonely in these times, and they buy a lot of relationship advice from me, okay? And that was really, really beautiful, because it shows me that some people can thrive on crises, and some people can, get more money from the crisis. And I was in this side. On the other side, I had a lot of friends who have restaurants, and they needed to close the restaurants. And why they needed to close the restaurants? Because, no one came, it's Corona, the government gave a lot of restrictions about that, and eventually they needed to close, and I didn't needed to do any of that. For me, people, just my business got better because I sold only online courses and online books, and that's it. That's all I sold. And that's why my business thrived because of the corona, and I made so much more money because of that, while other people was suffering and closed their businesses. And why it's happened? Because I predicted, I saw this is the future. I saw how many businesses going digital, how much businesses that are not going digital are suffering. I saw this over the years, and that's why I go to the online, okay? And if you think it will get weak, it only will get stronger with the years. Much more business after the corona, and now you can see that many businesses goes online, even very physical businesses, even tour guides start to giving online tour guides, okay? And much more businesses will go this way. So this is the fifth reason that you make your business immune to crises when you have like an internet presence, okay? And the corona showed this. So if you want more stable business, the internet is for you. So that's about that. That's 5 reasons that I hope they convince you to make your online business. Now, if you really want to know how to do that, how to make this online business, how to open online business, so I have a special offer to you. And this offer is time limited offer, because I will offer you a special consultation call when we'll analyze your strengths, weaknesses, what you're good at, and we will build you specifically action plan for your situation to succeed as online coach or online consultant. How I will do that? You will fill application underneath this video, and after you fill this application, if you will found fit, one or me or one of my coaches will call you, and we will give you this consultation call, and we will talk to you and explain you exactly what you need. And if you will found fit for one of our programs, of course you will get the offer to join to one of our programs that we teach people how to be online coaches or consultants. Okay, now this is limited spots because we have only that time on a day. We don't have, everyone has 24 hours. I have a small medium business. I don't have 400 people that answering calls, and I actually don't want, because I just don't. That's not my personality, and that's not what I want for my business. I want small business that will allow me this lifestyle, I don't need thousands of employees and headache, and that's what I want for you, cool business that, if you want to scale more, of course I'll help you, but that's what I want, and therefore we have only limited time on one day, so we will not be able to answer all the calls. So it's better to be fast and go and check if this offer is still available. That's it. That's about it. If it's available, good for you. And of course, you need to fill the application seriously, because I will tell you the truth. Last month, we refunded over 30 students. They didn't ask for the refund. I just refunded. And you might ask why. We refunded because they weren't fit for the program. So don't try to be fit for our programs. You understand? Don't try. Okay? Really answer this quiz, because it will be uncomfortable for you and for us to say you in the middle of the program you're not good for us. So go underneath and really feel it seriously. And it's okay if it's not the time for you now or never. But really feel it seriously and don't try to feel what we wanted to hear. Feel what you think is your place now. Because if you are not in the right place, it just won't work, because we are here for results and not only for the money. Okay? So see you and thanks for watching and take action.